Hey everyone! It's been a while since I did a recipe for you guys. Like a hot minute. So today, of course, it's tacos. You know me, it's tacos. I have to share my awesome taco recipes with y'all. We're making steak tacos. A big hunk of meat. Okay. So I'm gonna try to aim this down here so y'all can see more of what I'm doing. I thought I had everything out, but I don't. Of course I don't. Okay, so first I'm actually, before we get started with this, going to come over here to my little Instant Pot. I'm gonna click meat. We're gonna bump this up to 45 minutes because this is a thick piece of meat. And then it's just gonna heat for a while. That's all that's gonna do. Then I'm gonna get the rest of my spices out. So, definitely steak. Definitely need some steak seasoning. Garlic powder, pepper, salt. We'll leave the ponies away for today. I think that'll do it. I think that will do it. And any measuring cup. Well, I'm not measuring. Really, I'm not measuring. I just need a cup, and I'm like so used to just doing it in a measuring cup. You can use any cup. Normally, I'd like measure out some stuff. What I'm about to do in that cup, like my sauce that I'm about to pour on top of my steak in the Instant Pot, but I don't have much left, so I'm probably just gonna use the rest of what I got and put some water in it. Because I did not pick up any beef stock, which I'm like, man, that would have been good, but I'm just gonna use what I got. So. And a lot of times it's just kind of what you gotta do when you cook. You know, you just use what you got, make it up as you go. That sort of thing. Like our grocery trip did not go as I had originally planned for this, so I had to get a substitute. I'm sure it's still gonna be good, but it would have been like 1,000 times better if I'd have been able to get what I wanted. Okay. So I'm gonna make the sauce for you guys. First, I'm gonna put over the steak just some Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got left. That's terrible. Let's go straight at the bottom. I always like to put some kind of liquid in with my meat when I'm using my instant cooker. Like it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. Definitely. Definitely putting some kind of juice in there with meat. A teaspoon of garlic, aka like the rest of everything I got in this little jar, y'all. Talk about just gonna mix that in. Gonna go ahead and put some black pepper in here. And that'll be good for this local company. That'll be just fine. All right. This trash. So we're gonna season the steak. Let me push y'all down a little bit further. I'm gonna season the top of the steak, and then I'm gonna lay it down flat in the Instant Pot. Garlic, so that was salt. I'm gonna do some garlic powder. Love garlic around here. Go to my house, get ready for some garlic. If you don't like it, you can specify. All I gotta say. Okay, black pepper, and then I found this really awesome steak grilling spice, Market Pantry brand from Target. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and dump that in that mixture too. So just kind of press that down into the steak a bit. Okay. Whoo! That is strong smelling, but it's good. Like, it smells real good. Okay. All right. Flip this back up. I'm gonna be moving the camera a lot, just letting y'all know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this season down, like season side face down. And then I'm gonna pour our glaze on top. Watch this. And see how that yummy stuff just sits right on top of there? Yum, yum, yum. And I'm actually, so this is the part where I had to improvise. I told y'all my shopping trip didn't go well. I was gonna home-make salsa verde. And all it is tomatillos, poblano peppers, garlic, and maybe a white onion. And that's it. You know, it's super simple, super yummy. I really wanted to make it by myself. I haven't even tried this brand before. But I'm gonna put some of it on top of our steak over here. I'm gonna bring y'all here, and then I'm gonna put it on top, and I'm gonna show y'all. This is when I wish I was like on the Food Network. And had all these cameras around me, like showing y'all what's going on where. So, yeah, I'll just put it right on top. Can you even see that? Lord have mercy. I'm like scared to go back and watch some of my videos. I do what I can. I do what I can for y'all. I really do. All right, let's see if I can get this lid on top because it's been giving me trouble. Okay, no trouble today, but watch when I go to take it off, it's gonna be stuck or something. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, I'm gonna throw all this unnecessary crap. I wanted to put some onions in there. We still have time to do it if I can get this off. Yeah. It got a little stuck. I don't know if I saw that, but it got a little stuck. So I'm just gonna, it's still preheating, so we got time. Moving the camera again. Oh crap. The thing was up. Like the bolt inside, all the way up. Crap. Now it messed up, y'all. Now I'm gonna start it all over again. I messed it up. Alright, resetting it. Messed the whole thing up. Those things are so finicky, y'all. It took me forever to figure out how the hell to even cook red beans in it, and I still can't cook red beans in it successfully. Like I don't understand which way the thing's supposed to like there's this steamer thing. I can basically cook meat in it. That's it. I need an instant pot cooking lesson. Okay, this onion seems to be a little bruised right there, and I cut that piece off. I need to do like right before I get me a trash bowl. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. gonna dice this onion. I'm only gonna use half of this half and put that in with the meat. And you could totally choose to, like, I don't know, do these like fajita style, like just slice them, don't dice them, and put them in there. But you know, I want it to kind of be a part of the meat and not necessarily like a thing on its own. But I don't know, that could be a nice twist on this. You know, have some veggies on top. What's going on? Okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna put about half of this in with our steak. About half of that in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and once again put this lid back on. Or I'm gonna attempt to put this lid back on. Hey, Otto! Hey, Otto! Can you come assist me? Never mind, I got it. I got it. Needed to really use my muscles. Oh my goodness. I think my dogs ate the onions. That was on the floor. Okay, so I'm gonna make some pico to go along with these steaks. So since I started off with the onion, I needed onion in my pico. So I'm gonna put the rest of this in here. And I'm gonna chop the rest of this onion up and put it in there too. But actually, I need to get this rice started first. So we're just gonna put this aside for a second. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but like, you know, the meat takes longer to cook than everything else, and then the rice is gonna take the second to longest. So kind of just gotta prep those things first. So I'm just doing 1 cup of rice. I'm gonna go ahead and put some water in here. Oh my God, that's hot. Mix it out. Too much water. You know, it would have been like really good if I would have got the beef stock and then put some of that in there and some of that in this rice. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna season this rice with some salt, some garlic powder, some lime juice. My rice cooker's right here, just so you know. And then I'm gonna put a couple teaspoons of this salsa verde in here. Actually, I think I'm gonna put about 4 in there. Make it taste really, really yummy. Pray to God this stuff is not like disgusting. I think I'm gonna cook a little bit on the stove and add some seasoning to it for like a sauce on top of the steak. Because what's cooking with the steak right now is just gonna season it. Just like this is just gonna season the rice. But if I wanna use it as a sauce, and I might end up thicken it up a bit, I'm gonna have to put some on the stove. Maybe add some sour cream in it. We'll see. We'll see. Hang on. Probably in there. We're gonna get to some fun stuff though. Okay, so let's go ahead and dice up the rest of this onion. Try to put y'all a little bit further down so I can see what's on my chopping block better. Colder. You need to get away. My dogs are like, food, and they swarm. And I just fed them. I just fed these little pups. Anything, they might want to go potty. So like I said, I am chopping up the rest of this onion to make some pico. Pico to eat on the side and to garnish on top. So I'm making a pretty large pico de gallo. Normally I'd only use 4 Roma tomatoes and half of a white onion. I used to do a little bit of purple onion too. If you like a really sharp taste, you know what? It's not supposed to be open. Oh no, it is. Okay, sorry. I thought it was open, but it's closed. It makes all kind of, that thing makes all kind of weird noises. I never know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, depending if you like a sharp taste or not, you can totally do purple onion, but I find it gets a little strong, especially when the onion season is present. Really strong. So I'm just gonna go ahead, slice off these ends so I can just get them out the way. I know not everyone slices off the ends, but I don't know. I like to, especially that top end. Bottom end doesn't bother me so much, but today I figured, why not? I got plenty of tomato to spare anyway. Just bought a bunch. Okay. So we're gonna dice these two. Actually, this is probably a little smaller than I need to be doing. You know, if you like your pico chunky, then you're gonna wanna do bigger slices of tomato. If you like it pretty fine, do little ones. But I find the Roma tomatoes versus the beefsteak tomatoes are the best to make pico from. Unless you have some kind of fancy tomato garden, then holla at your girl. I want to come raise your garden and make a pico de gallo with all sorts of tomatoes. That would be so much fun, so colorful. Because you know I would get green, orange, yellow, and red tomatoes. When we move on up to the property, you definitely want gardens. Definitely want a tomato garden. But in the meantime, I really want to find like a farmer's market, you know, because I think they have a lot more stuff that would be better for my stomach, my digestional issues. It's coming to find out, people who like at home preserve olives and pickles and stuff like that, that has natural probiotics in it. And those are really, really awesome for your tummy and your digestive tract. And then of course, you know, honey from local bees is really great for your allergies. And I suffer with allergies. I've suffered with allergies all my life. And then of course, like your fruits and veggies just taste 1,000 times better. So I really need to find one here in Birmingham, really good farmer's market. And y'all, like it, sometimes that's cheaper than going to the grocery store, you know. I mean, you might buy stuff that you normally wouldn't buy because, oh, well, this is like all natural and it's outside and it's going to be like great for all this. You know, you're going there to buy specific things. But like when it comes to the fruits and veggies, they're really, prices are comparable, absolutely. If not cheaper than the grocery store. So you're totally not really going to spend, oh, like, oh, that's just as bad as paying organic and it costs more. No, baby, no. No, it's not. It's not. You know, it's like the grocery store becomes convenience at some point, and farmers markets, you know, they're only, it's like you gotta go at specific times, and sometimes those times just don't work out for you. So I think that's the reason why so many people don't shop at farmers markets who know about them and who know the benefits of them and all the, you know, things they sell. I know I'm rambling on, but I know there's one here, but Otto started working weekends, so I'd have to go by myself, and parking, I don't know if it's in a great part of town, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't even know when it starts. It might have already started or is starting soon. Yeah. So I think I'm definitely making a chunkier pico for sure. I really don't like dicing tomatoes. The juice just gets everywhere. Especially the really big tomatoes, like the beef tomatoes. Those are so messy. The Romas aren't as messy as those, but that's why Jesus, I think I need to sharpen this knife. I try to make sure I get really, really ripe tomatoes, because if you're not cooking with them right away, soft and might make your stuff taste a little bit funky, and it's a lot messier when you go to chop them. Okay guys, almost done. I'll start adding some more color in here. Okay. See? Y'all, that looks like strawberries almost. It's crazy. It's so pretty. Not that. Okay. We need our jalapeno. Y'all, if your grocery store is out of jalapenos, just grab you a little baby serrano. It's gonna be spicier, but it'll be alright. Just make sure you grab like a little tiny one. That's all I'm gonna say. You want a baby. Okay. Or if you like the heat, you know, then just grab a serrano anyway. See, we like heat, but we don't like it to where you can't enjoy your food, you know? So that's why I'm taking out all these insides and seeds, and just be careful when dealing with peppers, because you definitely don't get something just squirted in my eye. That could have been real bad, but yeah, you definitely don't want to touch your eyes or your nose or any stuff down there. Ooh, sorry, I'll try trash pile was getting out of hand there. And remember, it can get underneath your fingernails, so if you're gonna be irresponsible with it, use gloves. We'll say that, use gloves. But yeah, I'll probably wash my hands here in a second, just to make sure. Because like even, I mean, I could make a mistake and, you know, touch Otto near his eyes and burn him. They're really nothing to mess with, so you want to be very careful. I probably could have grabbed 2 or a bigger one, but I didn't want it to be too spicy. Let's see what we're working with here. The cilantro didn't look the best at the grocery store, but I think I might have grabbed the best looking one. Like, it wasn't wilted, but it had some going bad leaves. And some yellow. Like I said, it was better looking one, which is absolutely terrible. Okay. Like Target, we need to have a talk about your produce. That's the only thing I will complain about. Their produce is, I think their produce could be a lot better. Like, they need to up their game on that. My husband's up and moving around because I heard the pipes coming. I don't know if it's coming up here. I'm gonna toss this. My dog is still looking at me like, why are you not giving me no veggies? Why are you not giving me no food? Because he would totally eat this. So with cilantro, you can sit there and peel off the stem, or you can just, I just cut the leaves off like this, because I ain't got the time or the patience to sit there and take those leaves off individually, stem by stem. All right. So I mean, technically, are you wasting some? Yeah, but honestly, like, you don't even need this much. Now what I'm about to, oh crap, I should have done this earlier, but I'm gonna throw some cilantro in with the rice, just to kind of like sit on top of that. Throw some of this in with the pico. Squirt some lime juice in here. Ooh, I did not save any garlic. That's okay. We'll just use garlic powder. Damn. I wonder. Alright, this was sitting right on top. Y'all don't judge me. I'm gonna try to get some of this, some more of this out. Because I really do. It's gonna create a sharper flavor and get some more texture. But I've seasoned my pico before. Like, I've done a Mexican / Greek Mediterranean taco. Y'all remember that chicken taco I did? And I seasoned my pico with like basil and oregano and you know, herbs. So, and I've seasoned it with garlic powder before, so it's not going to make a difference. It's just going to help me get that taste a little bit more dominant in there. Fingers. They burning, they itching. So you could add salt in here if you wanted, which I might do. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. Wash them before I forget, because I'm end up touching something I ain't supposed to. And they already kind of burn, like I think I might have had a little paper cut and then it burns. But yeah, you could add, I'm gonna put a little bit more cilantro in here. Yeah, I really needed another, with a thing this big, I didn't even think about it, but I needed another pepper. That's okay, this is gonna be good. You could add black pepper. Like I said, if you're aiming your dish a little towards something else, like some other kind of genre, but you want something fresh on top, you know, play with your herbs. Okay. So now you don't want to serve it just like this. You want to contain this, and you want to let it settle in your fridge, just like with the chicken salad. You want to treat it like a salad. It needs to sit. Let me get out my leaves. Show you how to do that. Rest of the sour cream. Yeah, good thing is being used. What y'all doing? Putting my up, sorry guys. I am thinking I want to clean some of this up before we get into the real business. I'm going to go ahead and put all this extra cilantro in here for now. We're going to garnish our tacos with a little bit more of this. What? And if you really like your pico super flavored with cilantro, then you know, and then I'll also put more of that in there. Definitely don't need all this left over for anything special. I put the lime juice out, throw this back in the trash. This is the sink. Okay. It's getting hot. All right, guys. Whoop, leaning over. Still leaning. Okay. We gonna fix it. Hold up. Nearly hot out. I got everything. We still got a good 25 minutes for that steak. I just wanted to show y'all like how I prepped it. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cook the tortillas. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna cook this little sauce. And the picture's gonna be the final product. And I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna tell you verbally in my blog how I stacked my tacos. Okay, let me think. We're gonna put some, so I just dumped the rest of the salsa verde in here. So I'm gonna put some salt, some garlic powder. Okay, and if you don't know what a tomatillo is, black pepper. So tomatillo, it looks like a green tomato. It looks like a tiny green tomato, but it comes and it's like wrapped in, it kind of looks like a brown paper bag, but it's like its skin. My Target like never has them. I don't know if they sell them. I think you might have to go to like a Whole Foods, Walmart might. And then if you don't know what a poblano pepper is, it's just basically it's the really big ones. They're darker green than a bell pepper. They're elongated, but they're big. They're next to the jalapenos and serranos, but they're the big ones. And then the dark green, you know, there's the big light green. I don't know which one those are, but it's the big dark green long pepper. And I'm gonna have to wait longer to do my tortillas too. But y'all already know how I cook my tortillas. Y'all do. But yeah, I want to make sure they're fresh. So I'm not gonna do them just yet. I'm gonna wait for this to heat up and put some sour cream in it, and then I'm gonna taste it. And pray baby juice does good. I really don't have a lot of sour cream left, so I don't know how to. I mean, I just don't want it to be too thin, but I don't want to be too thick. I do want it to be. I want it to be more of a sauce than a salsa, but not like a thick, like a ranch or something. All right, this is already starting to boil. I want to get it hot, and then I'm gonna take it off the heat, and I'm gonna put sour cream in. I don't want the sour cream to curdle. Not yet. Let's see what it tastes like. I'm gonna get so scared to taste it. I don't know why. Ladies and gentlemen, we gonna have a spice problem. So that means the sour cream is also gonna cool the palate. But it's really good and it's smoky. Apparently they smoked the poblano peppers before they cooked them. Oh, it's really good. Dang, they left the pepper seeds in there for sure. Okay. So I'm gonna dump the rest of this in here, and I really don't have a lot. I don't think I have really enough to make a difference getting that heat to die down. Might not even need to use this sauce on top of the steak because it's gonna be really spicy. And I put a bunch of it in with the rice, and it's already seasoned the steak. So we'll see. We will see. Yeah, it's really not good enough how I want it. I don't know, this was really like more of an experiment. Let me see. Nope, I can't. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Now let's taste it. Y'all, that was really, really hot. It was good, but it was hot. It's good with the sour cream, too. It needs a little bit more, but still, like, spicy as all get out. Okay. Hey. Dogs are going crazy. Oh my God. Where did this come from? Frontera. I know it's backwards. Tomatillo salsa. Roasted serrano. Oh. It is not a poblano. That's why it's so spicy, because it's serrano peppers. Remember the serrano ones? They're hotter than jalapenos. Okay. I should have double checked before I seasoned everything with it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna use this little concoction, but I think it would make a great salsa just to eat by itself. I think I'll put this in the fridge and let it cool because of the temperature hot. If I serve it like that, it's gonna be even more spicy. But if I let it cool down, it might be a little bit more bearable. But yeah, so steak's cooking, rice is done. I could totally taste the rice right now for y'all. Let y'all know how that tastes. I normally don't taste everything. I just like put it all together and I get what I get. Okay, try to mix this cilantro in it. I'm trying to mix the rice. You ever like cook just 1 cup of rice and it's like, it just sticks to the bottom? But I mean, if I make more than that for me and him for a few nights, like, to me, way too much food, so. And y'all, these tacos, they probably so much better street taco style, but I haven't found like anything smaller than this for these. So. I need to find some street taco corn tortillas. I think that would be better than what we do in here. Probably could have used a little more lime. I could have put more salsa in there too. I don't really taste it. And I think that beef stock would have made a big difference. So, notes, take notes. Put like 6 to 8 teaspoons of the salsa in your rice. More cilantro, more lime. The salt and the garlic powder was good enough. I know y'all didn't really see, but I was just sprinkle it on top. But regardless, it has good flavor. It's just a mild flavor. But everything else is gonna make up for it. But I'm gonna taste the steak too before I cut it up. See if I need that sauce I made or not. And then yeah, I will. The photo is gonna be the finished product of everything, and yeah, you'll be able to read in the blog post how I built these tacos for sure. But yeah, I can't wait for you to try it and let me know. And it's Sunday, but Taco Tuesday every day. I hope you try this on your Taco Tuesday.